White woman known as Cornerstore Caroline calls police on a 9-year-old black boy for sexual assault. And this is out of the Yahoo. Elise Soleil, Yahoo and Lifestyle. And so we're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. So you have here where children that are black are not even shielded from this hostility of racism that is out there and persistent in real time. Cornerstore Caroline, and you see it pictured here in U.S. Yahoo Lifestyles. Woman calls police on 9-year-old boy for sexual assault. A woman who called the police on a 9-year-old boy accusing him of sexual assault has earned the nickname Cornerstone Caroline. On Wednesday, Facebook used of the ensuing argument reportedly outside of Sahara Deli in Flatbush, New York. Okay. So you're going to see a video that's pretty much saying the same thing. So meet Cornerstore Caroline, white woman who calls the police on a kid saying he sexually assaulted her, he wrote. As I wake up, I noticed the argument. Apparently, the kid brushed up against her, and she said that he touched her and decided to call the police on the 9-year-old child. As you can see, the kid is crying and the mom's upset. And so here they are pictured here. The woman with her 2 children and the woman on the cell phone calling the police on the 9-year-old child that's crying. Make this go viral. Meet Cornerstore Caroline, white woman that calls the police on a kid saying that he sexually assaulted her, as posted Jason Stovetop Little John on Wednesday, October 10th, 2018. So the Little John video captures the following exchanges. I want the cops here right now, the woman identified by the New York Post as Teresa Sue Clean of Flatbush in Brooklyn, says to the 911 operator, the son grabbed my you-know-what, or grabbed my ass. She also offers to submit the security tape for evidence. And so the boy and presumably his sister cry and wail in fear while standing next to their mother as a crowd of gatherers and onlookers in defense of the family. I was just sexually assaulted by this child, yells the woman to the angry crowd, according to the Heavy. So are you seriously calling the police, says a female passerby. Go away. What is your problem? I'm calling you out. Clean responds, I am a police officer. No, white lady, I will not go away, according to Heavy. She was quoting the boy's mother, who allegedly identified herself as a cop. Okay, so surveillance footage proves white woman who called 911 on young black child claiming he groped her was wrong. There's a full story on it, okay, by Andrew Ramos. Little John did not return Yahoo Lifestyle's request for a comment on Friday. So I supposing the person that named himself Little John or whatever is, concealing his real name. He's using a temporary name so he can't be readily identified for privacy. So on Friday, Pix11 journalist Andrew Ramos tweeted a surveillance video from the store footage depicting the boy walking by the woman unaware of her presence, with both his hands in plain view where you can see them. So his oversized backpack appears to have made contact with the woman, who becomes visibly upset. After the exchanging heated words with the boy's mother, she whips out her cell phone and starts dialing 911. The New York City Police Department tells Yahoo Lifestyle that no related complaint reports are filed on this situation. So although according to the Pix 11, officers did respond after the crowd had dispersed, Yahoo Lifestyle could not reach a representative of Sahara Deli for comment. However, the owner told Pix 11 the woman has a history of being unwell, Heavy said. Also reported that Clean of Missouri studied sociology at the University of Missouri and is a former actress and performer. So the video completely vindicates the child. Deli owner told me the woman has a history of being unwell. So also, despite many thinking she was bluffing, she actually did call 911, and the cops responded to the scene 17 minutes later. So the report was never filed as everyone left. Andrew Ramos at Andrew Ramos TV, October 12, 2018. So on Friday, a Pix 11 news crew visited Clean's apartment. She refused to speak, instead calling 911 on the reporters. So update. Spoke to the woman who called police on the child. Her name is Teresa. The internet has dubbed her Cornerstone, hashtag Cornerstone Caroline. She called the cops on me and another reporter, Pix 11 News. It's on Twitter. And so that's pretty much the article. And so up top, there's a showing of a video. And I know I saw it earlier. It may or may not work. I'm not really that certain if it does. But there is a video, however. I believe it shows probably the footage on whether the boy actually did anything or not, which it states he didn't. So I believe I'm going to have to pan off of it and then pan back on. There may be an ad in the beginning. So I don't know if you saw that in the video. They saw, you could see where the boy, he goes past her with the backpack, and the backpack is what made contact with her. So I'm going to back up. And so this is the kids coming in. This is the woman coming into the store, seeing the little boy and how his backpack rubs against her. He's not even aware that, he even, his bag even touched her. And so here she is, and she's probably upset. And so the boy didn't touch her. It was the backpack. And so you can see it in the video. So anyway, with that being said, what do you think of all this? Is this a sign that we're coming into where certain women can use their privilege to claim assault while others are viewed as unbelieved when they actually really have been assaulted? And so this is a conundrum. But anyway, this is the title, Cornerstone Caroline, woman calls police on 9-year-old boy for sexual assault. What are your thoughts and feedback on this? Thanks for listening.